Alright guys, y'all said you wanted more mukbangs, so I'm gonna give you another fucking mukbang. Today, I'm eating French toast. I have one banana on there, some peanut butter, and I don't know if that sounds gross, but like, I don't know. It's delicious to me. So, this is some sugar-free syrup, and I like a lot of syrup, so don't fucking judge me, okay? I'm like an elf. You know an elf, how he eats like so much fucking sugar? Okay. Ooh. This is my first bite. I should do better like showing you guys my food. Oh my god. So, my teeth hurt. Here's the fucking tea. I got my braces off in like 2013, I think. And I've been so terrible at wearing my retainer since I got them off. I probably wore them for like a week after I got my retainer. I'm so bad at talking, fuck. I probably only wore my retainer for like a week after I got my braces off. And you know, my teeth, they do shift. For some reason, I was like, I have braces for this long. There's no way they're gonna move. Like, I'll be fine. And so now it's like, once a fucking year, I wear my retainer at night and I take like Tylenol PM because it fucking hurts. Like, I put my retainer in and it doesn't even like fit all the way. It's not like snug onto my teeth. It's like, there's like space because my teeth have moved. And so I like fall asleep and I wake up and like yesterday I woke up and there was like blood in my retainer. I'm like, fuck me in the ass. And so it really sucks. And my teeth are just sore right now. And like I woke up, I brushed my teeth and it just like hurt. I was spitting up blood, but I'm trying to just like, you know, this year I'm trying to improve myself. I literally am like, I'm gonna get my teeth straight. Not that they're not straight, like they're pretty straight, but you can tell they're like a little fucked up from not wearing my retainer. I want my teeth to be white too. I've never really had like white teeth. I want to like get white teeth. I have like teeth whiteners and shit, but like I never use them. I also want my mental health to be the best it's ever been. The other day I turned off my notifications on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Studio, and like Twitter, like all my social media. Just because it's such a time-consuming thing, and it's just like such a distraction. Like it's insane. Once you start trying not to be on your phone all the time, you realize how addicted you are. Like I'm constantly like reaching for my phone. When I'm brushing my teeth or when I was making this fucking breakfast, I was like trying to like find YouTube videos and I was like, oh my God, I need to stop. And I like put my phone down. And even while I was making my French toast and stuff, I would like go and like check my phone, see if I had notifications, but like all my notifications are turned off. So like I don't have any notifications. Like the only notifications I'll get are for like texting and calling and shit like that. And I don't know, I guess if my phone like fucks with me, it probably fucks with everyone. I watched this like documentary called The Social Dilemma on Netflix, and it's basically about like how phones are taking over the world and they're fucking us up. And it just really made me like want to take a break from my phone. And so I bought like self-help books. I bought one actually. It's called Good Vibes, Good Life, I think. And it's about like self-love and like how you should love yourself and that'll make your life so much better and like the law of attraction or whatever. And so I started reading it last night and I literally like cried. Just in the introduction, just like the way this guy writes, I like, what's that noise? Did you guys hear that shit? What the fuck? The way this dude was like writing, it was just like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm like empathetic, but I guess I totally related to what he was saying about how he feels about like the world, and like he was explaining what self-love is, and it just like hit me like And I got like emotional like 3 times. And my boyfriend was sleeping next to me and he didn't like know. I don't like, I obviously wasn't trying to like get his attention because I'm crying or anything. But he was like, how's your book? And I was like, it's good. He's like, is it what you expected? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I cried already. And he was like laying next to me the whole time. He was like, what, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. But I don't know, like, I just want to read more, stay off my phone as much. I don't know. I want to get a napkin, hold on. Anyways, it's probably kind of boring to talk about, but that's what I'm doing. So like, I'm trying not to post on my story. I'm constantly, that's another thing. I always want to post on my Instagram story. Like every day, if I'm like yesterday, all my dogs, like my 2 dogs and my mom's dog was here and they were like hanging out and I was gonna like take a picture of them. And I was like, no, I don't need to share this shit. Everybody sees my dog like 85 times. It's fine. It's just crazy. Anyways, I'll move on to like a different topic because, you know, you guys probably don't give a fuck. I feel like the people that like announce that shit, like I've had friends in the past who like post and they're like, I'm taking a social media fast. If you want to connect with me, text me or whatever. And I always found it like kind of annoying. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. And so like, I hate being that bitch that like posted about it on Instagram. Like, I'm taking a break. But yeah, like I'm still gonna upload on YouTube and shit like that. But I'm gonna try not to read comments as much. I think that that's something that like kind of fucks me up. Even though I get mostly positive comments, like the negative comments just like stick with you. As much as I hate to say it, like it sucks. Somebody commented on my lips. Someone was like, I made like a kissing ASMR video and they're like, how do you give kisses with those lips, babe? Get an injection. And I was like, fuck. Because that's something I'm insecure about. You know, it's all fun and games until they start hitting your insecurities and then it's like fucking worse. So, you guys hear that noise? Is this in my mind? Like, am I fucking tripping? Is my nose? It sounds like a really high... It's a fucking bird! Oh my god, you fucking bitch. There was like a bird in this tree right there that's fucking squeaking and it sounded like... I don't know. Okay. Calm down, Tyson. Anyways, I'm glad you guys like this type of video. It's honestly really easy to film. I don't hate it. Here's my food again, just so you guys can see. I'm almost done with my first one. Yeah, I guess this is technically considered like healthy. Just because well, okay, here's the thing. I made a video one time on my ASMR channel. It was like, eat breakfast with me. And I said like healthy mukbang. And everybody was roasting me like, this isn't healthy. It was like protein pancakes with like turkey bacon and eggs. And like, that's pretty healthy in my opinion. But also like, you know, I'm trying to like gain weight and shit. And so, you know, I gotta eat higher calorie things. I'm not trying to like slim down by any means, right now at least. So, people are roasting me like, where's the greens? Where's the fruit? And I'm like, fuck you. I have fruit with like other foods, you know what I mean? I actually make a breakfast smoothie quite often. And there's like blueberries, strawberries, spinach, and bananas. And so, you know, and coconut oil, okay? Anyways. What else? You hear that plane outside? For some reason, that noise always gives me like nostalgia. It's so weird. I think it's like when I was a child, there's like this story, I told it once before. It's not that cool, but basically, when I was a little kid, we had like a playground in my backyard. And I remember I had this big tub of like crackers that were like shaped like letters in the alphabet. And I was like on my playground in my backyard. and it was like perfect weather. I was eating my crackers, and then I hear like the plane sound go over my head, and for some reason I always think of that. That's like a weird nostalgic memory that I always get every time I hear that noise, and I just think of like positive things. I don't know, it's really weird. Also, somebody asked if I was a Capricorn in my last mukbang. I'm a Pisces, and I definitely like when I read like Pisces stuff on like my Zodiac, whatever, like online, I connect with like 99.99% of it. Like some people, like I only like relate with like half of what my sign means or whatever, but like I literally relate to like everything. And they're like, yeah, you have a lot of like Capricorn tendencies or something. And my ex was a Capricorn, so every time I hear Capricorn, I'm like, oh, fuck Capricorn. And I don't know, you know, when I film videos, like, I'm really only like this when I'm super comfortable. You know, I only talk like this around like my boyfriend and my close friends and like whatever. But like when I'm not very comfortable, I'm more quiet, and I don't know. I just feel like I can be open online, like I can just be myself. So I don't know. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, we'll just have to get at least a little bit of banana, okay? What else? My boyfriend went to donate blood, and I guess he's getting money for it. It's like a work thing or something. I don't know. I thought he was like donating plasma. I guess it's not that. My sister, you know what's funny? My sister, she worked at Taco Amigo for like 2 years, and she quit that job to donate plasma because she made more money donating plasma like once a week than she did working at Taco Amigo. Isn't that funny? But I've never done it. I've never donated blood or anything. But yeah. Okay, what else? I'm like so bad at just like talking. I don't know. What's going on in my life? The weather's been super nice. Here in Arizona, it's been like 60s to 70s. And I fucking love it. It's January and it feels so nice outside. Me and my mom, we went out to eat yesterday at this place called Chop Shop. It's like a healthy place. And we sat on the patio. And it was just like perfect. My favorite weather is when it's like 65 degrees maybe. But then you're like in the sun and the sun is warm. And then there's like a breeze that's like kind of cool. That's my fucking shit. Like I love that so much. Like that's my favorite type of weather ever. So amazing. It just like makes me happy. I don't know. But I am a little bit nervous for summer because we moved here at the end of summer, which is like arguably the worst time. But we're gonna have to deal with the full summer, which should last like 3 months here. But it's okay. It's better than dealing with like an 8-month winter like we did in Utah. Someone said to make a video about why we moved from Utah to Arizona. Should I talk about that now or should I make a video about that? I guess I'll talk about it now. Hopefully that person watches this video. Because I guess like that type of video alone probably wouldn't get that many views. I don't know. But the main reason we moved, one, we wanted a change. We had both lived in Utah for a long time, me and Rizwan. And it's fucking cold there. That is the like number one reason that we wanted to move. Like in the winters, like I swear every fucking day of winter or any day that it snows, we'd like walk out to the car and it's like freezing and you have to wait for the car to heat up, and we'd always just say, fuck Utah, like we have to get out of here. We always said that. Oh, sorry, I got a notification from my reminders. But yeah, we just were always like saying, fuck Utah, we hate Utah, we want to get out of Utah. The only like downside looking back is like our family was there. Like my two siblings were there, my dad's there, and Rizvan, like pretty much all of his family's there. And then I had like a couple friends, but most of his friends had like moved out of Utah already. And so, yeah, but so I'm like away from my siblings. I wasn't like that close with my dad. Like we're okay with each other, but I don't think we'll ever be like super close like we were when I was a kid. Just like stuff kind of happened and we kind of just grew apart, which is kind of sad, but whatever. So I don't miss it that much at all whatsoever. Like I 100% prefer Arizona. The cold just is terrible. We do not want to deal with the cold. Our winter this year was fucking amazing. And I actually have a lot of family in Arizona. Like all my dad's side and my mom's side here, pretty much. Like 99% of both sides are here. And yeah, so the only people in Utah that I miss are, I guess, my siblings and like my two friends I had. And that's it. Like that's the only thing I miss. Anything else? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Arizona's prettier than you think. Okay? I know there's people that don't like it. I feel like everybody kind of just gets sick of living. While my dog barking. Everybody just like kind of gets sick of living wherever they live, you know? Like if you're born and raised in Arizona, you're probably gonna want to get out of Arizona. If you're born and raised in California, you might want to get out of California. You know what I mean? People are like, I want seasons. And then there's people that are like, I want the warmth. There's people that are like, I want gloomy weather. Like my friend moved from Washington to Arizona and he hates Arizona. There's people that moved to Arizona and they're like, this is the best place I've ever lived. That's how we feel. We absolutely love Arizona. It's just like a cute place. I don't know. But the thing is, Rizvan is the type of person, he needs like, he's more of like a city guy. Like he lived in downtown Salt Lake when he lived in Arizona, like, or in Utah before I met him. And, you know, he's like the type of guy that goes to like coffee shops and like talks to people and like works on his laptop or like whatever. And I'm not. And so he wants to, we're in a town, the city we live in is called Queen Creek, and it's like a little bit smaller, it's slower, which I like it. I like to not be around a bunch of fucking people. I like to be able to go places and it's not like too busy, you know? Like we've gone to like a few places like downtown, like Tempe and like downtown Phoenix, and just like the amount of young people gives me anxiety. It's just like students everywhere. I fucking hate that shit. Ugh, I hate people my age. I don't know. I can't do it. And so we're trying to like move somewhere that's a little more balanced, where like the city is like a little closer, but we're not like in the city, you know, so that like, it's just a balance. That's one thing that sucks. Something you don't really think about, like when you're dating someone, it's like the location of living that has to be like beneficial for both of you, because Rizvan doesn't feel completely satisfied where we are. Oh my God, I'm just rambling. I'm probably being so boring right now. And I'm sorry. This is how far we are, guys. We're halfway. I should stop talking as much. But, yep. That's the tea. And we talked about it the other day and I started getting like upset about moving. Because he wants to move as soon as like our lease is up. And moving sucks. Moving is stressful. Like we just moved 6 months ago. The fuck? And it just sucks to pack everything up. It takes forever figuring everything out. But luckily we're moving, the city we want to move to is called Gilbert, which is literally like 20 minutes away. So it's not like we're having to like road trip, you know, like we fucking did when we moved from Utah. We legit got rid of like so much shit. When we moved from Utah, we got rid of our bed, we got rid of our couches. Like the only thing we kept was like our TV, this thing that we have our TV on, and then like that's our pillows. And like, that's pretty much it. When we moved into this apartment, we didn't have anything. I guess I could show you. Now we have this couch. We have these stools. Shit. We have these like stools at our table. We have those chairs, we got that table, we got that little plant thing. This TV is actually new. There's our bed in there. It's a fucking king size. So, you know, we have more shit. You know what I just realized? I haven't even taken a sip of water. Let me put this right there. So, yeah, I mean, we got a lot of shit now, and like, I'm really grateful for where we are at. I don't want to get rid of any more shit though. Like moving, when we move, I don't want to sell anything. Oh yeah, and also outside we have like a little patio, I guess. Can you guys even see? See, we have like a table out there and like, fuck, we have like chairs and shit. So yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great, it's pretty good life. So, also, I fucking hate this angle. Okay, can I tell you guys one thing I'm really insecure about? See this like bald spot under my chin? I hate it. Like, I hate that it's like, if you look at me straight on, my facial hair is not too bad. I know it's not insanely beautiful and thick and luscious, but it's like, if I turn to the side, it's like, you can see like more hair grows on my chin, and then there's a random bald spot, and then there's like a couple patches. This angle sucks for that because you guys can see it if I like turn my head at all. And I'm like, ugh, I look fucking gross. When I was editing that last video, I was like, I hate myself. But of course, I'm trying not to hate myself as much this year. I'm trying to love myself. I have a reminder in my phone that goes off every morning that says love yourself, because I just hated myself for so long. Like, I hated myself to the point where I hated my looks, I hated my voice, I didn't like talking because I was insecure about my voice. Like, it was really bad. And that was when I was in like junior high, high school. I have learned a lot since then though, and like I love myself a lot more. You know, I feel a lot more like confident with myself and just who I am. You know, like I'm grateful for who I am. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, my self-love has just gotten a lot better, but there's still a lot of shit I have to work on. I just want to be like confident, not be afraid to like go after things, you know, like for example, I was invited to go on this like news channel and talk about ASMR, and everybody was telling me to do it, but I had so much anxiety about it, and I just didn't feel good whenever I thought about it. It just caused me so much anxiety that I declined, which is kind of sad because that could have been like a cool opportunity if I wasn't like intimidated by that type of thing. So like, yeah, I just want to get to the point where like I break down all my mental barriers. It's all just in your head, you know what I mean? So I really just want to figure that shit out. Okay. Should I upload this today? I'll probably upload this today. Okay. What else? Here's something that's annoying. We get mail that's not ours every fucking day. We have to take it to the front office like every day. I'm like, can you guys like contact people that used to live here and tell them to change their shit? Because it sucks for us. We lived here for 6 months and we still have to deliver this mail to the front office. Like, it's just insane. Oh my gosh. Also, my stimulus check got sent to my old apartment in Utah. And so we like called them. We're like, is there any way you can get our stimulus check delivered to the wrong place? And they're like, we can't really do anything. We can't look in the mailboxes. Only the mail people can do that. You kind of just have to hope that like the person that lives in your apartment now will bring your mail to the office. And I'm like, fuck. Because then we'd have like Rizwan's family go and like pick it up or whatever. But yeah, it just sucks. So I didn't get my stimulus check. But it's all good. I don't need it. I don't need it. What am I doing today? Video? I might film another ASMR video. I kind of want to. I feel like I should. I posted a video this morning, actually. It was like a pop rock kissing video that I'll probably have to delete in a few weeks when I reapply for my monetization or whatever. So go enjoy it while it lasts. And yeah, I think I want to film another like ramble or something simple. I really love doing like Q&As and rambles. Those are probably like my favorite videos. I don't know. I really just like getting a positive response to my videos. It sucks to film a video, work hard on it, and like a lot of people shit on it. That's only happened a couple times. But yeah. I don't know. The life of a YouTuber, man, it kind of sucks. You know, the more I do YouTube, the more I can relate to like people that are like big in the entertainment industry that like do music or movies or whatever. Like, you just have to like put good shit out there, and it's just insane. Like, if you can work so hard on something, but if it's like somehow shitty, people won't buy it, you're gonna lose money. It could be like a waste of time. Like people that do music, for example, that'd be so much pressure. Like for YouTube, it's not hard for me to like make a whisper video. For people that do music, they gotta like go to a studio, pay people to like do all this shit. What if they put out an album and it flops and they wasted all this money and time? Like that just sucks. The entertainment industry is like kind of brutal. You kind of really have to do crazy shit to like stand out, you know? Like that's why there's people like Billie Eilish or Lady Gaga that just do like weird shit to like, you know, get noticed, because that's kind of what you have to do. I don't know. Even the people who go on like talent shows, like fucking America's Got Talent or like The Voice, like how many people from The Voice do you hear on the radio and shit like that? You know what I mean? Like even Melanie Martinez, she's probably the most successful person from The Voice who, she's not even on the radio, I don't think. And she's very successful and she didn't even win. So it's like, where are the people that won? You know, what are they doing? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. But, yeah. We're all just trying to get through life. You know what's funny? In movies and shit, like I just played a game, Tomb Raider, and basically in the game, the villains or whatever, they're after this thing that will make them live forever. And my question is, why would you want to? Not to be negative, but like, why? Imagine living forever. I'm already bored of life and I'm like 24. Imagine living like 300 years. Like, what the fuck would you want to do in 300 years? You know what I mean? And like, my mom, she's living with this guy who, she's like takes care of him. His name is Don. He's like super funny and nice. And he's 95. And he's in surprisingly good health. And all he eats are like Little Debbie snacks, like snowballs or whatever. That's like his favorite thing ever. And I don't know, like, and his wife died, you know, like at that point, they really just sound like they just want to go. Like I saw this video of this old lady who was like 94 or some shit, and they were singing to her on her birthday. And they're like, "Happy birthday, Grandma," and she was like, "Thanks. I hope it's my last." And I was like, fucking same. It's just crazy. I do think you can just get kind of bored of life. Life gets repetitive, and then it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? So I guess it's good to have like goals and stuff to work towards, but then it's also like, once you meet your goals, like you kind of, it's just like, still like, what's the point? Like, look at celebrities and stuff. They get depressed and start taking drugs and shit because they have everything. And they realize like, this is really like what I've worked towards my whole life. I have it all. And it's like not that amazing. You know what I mean? Us poor people, a lot of us like chase after material things and whatnot. And I don't know. Once you get it, it's like, oh, that's cool for a minute. Then you get over it. And then it's like, okay, what's next, you know? I'm almost done. And then I'm gonna go to the gym and work out my legs. Which I don't really enjoy leg day. It is hard doing squats. Sometimes it's kind of scary. Like, if you're doing squats with like heavy weights, sometimes you don't know if you do one more rep, if you can get back up. Like it's scary sometimes. And that's like my fear. It's never happened to me, but I've seen videos of guys, they go down and they realize they're like too fatigued to push themselves back up, and then they just like fall backwards or fall forward. Like smashes their neck. I'm like, fuck. Oh my God, I saw a video yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day, of this dude who was doing a squat and his like right knee just snapped like sideways and he like fell over, and I was like, fuck me, this is terrible. And I watched this movie last night with my mom. Clearly my mom is like my only friend. And we watched a movie called Hush, which you guys might have seen it. It's on Netflix. It's actually, that was my third time watching it. And I didn't even remember what happened. I was like surprised at everything. And my mom was like, I thought you saw this. And I was like, I did, but I don't remember. But there's this part where like, she shoots the bad guy with like a crossbow. And then she runs inside. And then like she closes the door or something, and like she's trying to get something that's outside, like an arrow or something that she dropped. She reaches her hand through the door, and then the guy slams her hand in the door and it's stuck. And then he like stomps on it like 5 times and just like destroys her hand, and her fingers are all like sideways. I'm like, oh my God. And it was so gross to watch. I was freaking out. Mm-hmm. A few more bites. We got this. We got this. So nasty. I could not do broken bones. No. I remember when I went to prom my freshman year of high school. We were like in the car, and they were showing some picture of like some basketball player who like broke his leg during a game, and his bone came out of his fucking leg And we were all looking at the picture and it was just disgusting. Oh my God. Oh, I hate bones. I hate seeing the shit inside people's bodies. I don't know. Like for some reason, it's just gross to me that we have bones, like these hard things, like our skeletal system or whatever, covered in like flesh. So when the center of everything like breaks, it's just fucking gross to me. I don't know. Ugh, I don't know, dude. Okay, we got this. We got this. Pull through, Tyson. I'm trying to break 200 pounds right now. This is my goal. This is why I have to eat so much. I'm like 195 right now. I just need 5 more pounds. And then I think I'm gonna start cutting and like losing weight. Get my fat off my body and hopefully look sister shredded. But we'll see. I don't know. Low key, I've like never had abs in my life. I've been doing fitness, like lifting for like 4 years now. Even though at the beginning I didn't really know what I was doing for like the first year. Never had a six-pack. Never. I swear, like, I have to lose so much weight to get my abs to show, because that's like the last place you lose fat. And I cut down to like 150 pounds, like a year and a half ago maybe. And my arms were so small and I hated it. And you were starting to see abs, but I never actually got them because like I didn't want to get any smaller. I'd rather be a thick boy than a skinny boy with abs. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. But I don't know, it's my goal. Like, I want to get abs one day, but I just don't want to be too skinny when I have them. So it's a struggle. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just not even try to get abs. But somebody like commented on my video the other day, on like my shirtless ASMR video. And they're like, oh, show us your abs next time. And I'm like, bitch, they're not there. I can guarantee you that. It's just flat. I don't know. It sucks. I think the closest I got, literally, there was a point where like I would wake up in the morning. It was when I was really skinny. And if I flexed my abs and pulled my fat down, like, I don't know if that makes sense. I would like pull my skin, then you could see the abs. I'm like, oh, I was so close, but I was just so skinny. Plus, I fucking hate cardio. We're done, y'all. Period. That took a long time. But, anyways. I love French toast. Damn, that was a pretty big bite. Okay. I'm gonna take a vitamin. If you guys wanna see, I cannot believe I'm at this point in my YouTube career where I am videoing myself taking fucking vitamins. Okay. I got 2 options. I got the gummy vitamins. Rizvan recently bought these. Or I got the pills from Costco. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the gummy ones because they taste good, you know? So, ew, I look fat from this angle. I really need to like set up like my tripod or something so that I can film from a higher angle because I look better. Say I was filming here. You know, it's better than fucking, you know what I mean? Okay, vitamin time. Did you guys ever eat those like Flintstone fucking vitamins when you were a kid? My mom always gave me those. And they tasted gross. They tasted like chalk. I don't I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get back home. I'm gonna go to the gym. Maybe I'll film a video. It's a nice day out. I might take my dogs to the park. I don't know. Okay. This is a long one. Damn. Okay. I want to see my dogs. I think. Okay. Here's a give a fuck. Mochi. Yeah. You can barely see him because he has like a hoodie on. Okay. I'm the worst YouTuber. Alright. I'ma head out. I love you guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Go watch my ASMR video that I posted today. Because it's not going to be up for long before I have to delete it. I think. I probably will have to delete it. Because it's kind of sexual a little bit. So, anyways. Bye guys. Have a good day. I love you. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah. Okay. Bye.